One moment, guys. Game's about to show up. The game's about to show up. Ah, there we go. Ah, hello, everybody. Good evening or good afternoon, wherever you're at. Sorry, Najumu here, and welcome back to Date Everything. So, a bit of a recap who didn't see the game for the first time around. We are working as a customer service support in for a certain company that has just recently fired us and fired almost all of its workers by replacing them with AI chatbots, which is very telling to say the least. But while we are still on quote unquote trial, we managed to get a bunch. We managed to get a package, not a bunch. It's a package with a strange pair of sunglasses. These are the ones that you see right here, right in front of you. And these sunglasses apparently can let you see any inanimate object as an animate object, as a humanoid form. And apparently you can date them. So last time around we did meet almost around 30-ish potential dateables. We have a few ones in the list, like the piano keys. We have the computer Mac. We have the washing machine, aptly named Washford. And we met a few weirdos like Jean-Loup, aka the toilet, aka Little Crapper, the guy who raps while random fart noises show up. Yeah, that's something. That's something, all right. But we're still not done yet. We still have quite a bit more in order to look out for. So we are going to do that. With that said, before we start looking at the chat, we have Rayquaza. Hello. Good morning. I hope you are well. All right. Let's get in there. All right, let's load our save. And that was... Yeah, this is day 10, right? Yeah, okay. The first rubber ducks were not made of solid rubber and thus did not float. They were used by chew toys for children. Ah, I see. All right. Oh, this is going a little too fast. Come on, give me a second. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the cursor was going a little too fast. There we go. That's a lot better. I'm doing pretty well. Just chilling today for the most part. All right, let's open the door and see. Let's wear the sunglasses as well. Oh, now who's this? Let's see, did we meet them before?
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him.
Oh, it's Abel again.
Cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey, Abel, how you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes the table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Dasha? Now who's that?
Dasha. The desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different world. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
Yeah. I wish I knew what that was like. It's so nice that she gets you. For someone who said they're supportive, you sure are talking a lot about yourself. Damn, that is super rude. We're picking the second one.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job.
True.
We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table, but I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Ah, I see. Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her.
Nah, you're fine. You're a charmer.
She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
Yeah, actually, Abel is the kind of person who you'd be glad to hang out with in real life. He's pretty nice. All right, let's open some doors. Oh, we already saw what we had here. We still can't open this. All right. Let's go downstairs. See, what else did we not check? Oh, there's this. There was this bottle in a ship. No, no. It's a ship in a bottle. What the hell? How can you have a bottle in a ship? Unless it's like on a table, in a room, inside the ship. Yeah. All right. All right. I guess I'm gonna check this one out. Let's see who it is.
A petite pirate glares at you.
Oh.
So much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Wow, he looks busy. His name is Captain Jacques Pierrot. Pierrot. He's another Frenchman, I guess.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Oh, I think this is the character who was voiced by J.B. Blanc, not the other one. The other one is apparently, who I mentioned last time, was Dryford. He turns out that he was voiced by David Sobolov, Canadian VA. Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobding nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
I believe that you need to calm down, sir. Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am Woe.
Oh, so his name is Woe? Well, then why is he called Jax? Jacques. Or Jacques.
Very Woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am Woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
What enemies? What is bro talking about? Cool, you have enemies?
I do.
Do they rub you the wrong way?
Rub me? As in, rub the bottle? You must take me for some kind of hellfire genie. Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack.
Okay.
Wind of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Hell yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful. No. Yeah, I actually didn't mean to insult you.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I don't know, man. The only magnificent thing about you is the cute little chick on your, that's flying off your shoulder. Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones, if you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you.
Oh, let's look at what you're carrying right now. That looks like a thumbtack to me. And if you're carrying a thumbtack, then I don't think you'll be able to kill anyone with that unless, like, you like fly directly deep into someone's chest and like find like the heart where the chest is and puncture it with this tiny thumbtack. And that's in like a 1 in 100 chances that you'd actually pull it off.
Bear witness to your undoing.
And that looks like a plastic sword as well. I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
Yahar, yes, Yahar indeed. Hello, Dud. I thought you were going to kill me?
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now!
Killing me with what?
I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
Brother, you need to get some help.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
What is bro talking about? Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am!
Yes?
I'm filleting your sorry rind!
Also, his name is Jacques, as in Jack Sparrow. Well, he doesn't have like 1/10 of the charm of Jack Sparrow, that's for sure.
In my mind!
In your mind. Okay, bro. Oh, speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Yeah, your blade that, again, looks plastic. The talk of flesh and bone is too graphic for me. That was kind of poetic. I am not, in fact, stabbed, though.
What did you say?
I'm not stabbed?
How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
You can't actually murder me with a plastic cocktail stick.
How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables?
But even if right now you can't kill me, you would if you could. Honestly, sounds like a kick-ass world. Gotcha. Now, truly, I do fear you. I'm getting tired of these stupid and violent turns of phrases. Yeah.
As ye should. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer 'em when the hunger sets in.
Ew, you'd eat a rat? Never mind, I don't want to know. I just realized you never actually introduced yourself.
How can you not know my name?
I could see it on the screen. It says Jacques. I never asked, I guess.
You know, before I had my own ship, if someone on the crew had started spouting the kind of nonsense you're dripping out your gob,
Brother, you're saying I'm the one who's saying nonsense? What is this guy?
Walk the plank with his drawers stuffed in his mouth.
Yeah, all right.
Heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
Nope, can't say I have.
I need a new PR manager then. Pirate relations before you even ask.
PR, pirate relations, genius.
I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
Jack Sparrow. Okay, yeah, I think that's the reference. Although the other Jack doesn't sound as like deep voiced as you do. Yeah, that was the fourth wall break. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. If there's a fourth wall break, we're gonna pick the fourth wall break option.
Arguing death, spectacle, and warning.
Nah, you're just toony, brother. Captain Jack Sparrow. Doesn't that sound like another famous pirate?
What it is, you cudger? I pirated his own name from one of the best pirates around.
Oh, cool. So you can pirate names. Well, that's good to know. Why don't you call yourself that if you already knew you were stealing it?
I say it in French.
But you don't have a French accent.
His French is scary.
Well, if Jean-Loup is anything, yeah, I would agree with you there. Oh, of course.
Wait!
Wee.
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Okay. Cool story, bro. Wow, what a way to start one of the newer choices. Let's see. Where did we not check yet? Ooh. There's a microwave.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder.
Whoa.
His iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Damn.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey.
Whoa.
With all your limbs still attached.
Oh, yeah.
Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Can you date that microwave? You can date every, like, object that you can that the sunglasses can choose, right? The who?
He stares at you for a few moments, though he doesn't remove his hand from your shoulder.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a Separatarian.
Huh?
In that case, thank the non-denominational person and or inanimate object that may or may not be eternal with undefined magic powers who may not even exist at all.
All right. Well, okay, sure.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
Oh, wow. I see. That explains the music and how he looks.
Look at you. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face.
Is that also his VA? I think John St. John? I need to check after this.
The walls, of course. They tell me to burn things, but I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Do you want to join the Dorito cult? I don't know if we could date Doritos in this yet, but hello, Gamer Needs Food. Welcome. We believe in good morals. Well, that's a good start. Nukem, huh? Like Duke?
No, My title is Combat Crew Commander.
Combat Crew Commander.
But I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount.
Huh. What's a Viscount?
The hell are you asking me for? What do I look like? Some sort of Viscount?
Yesn't?
Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills.
And we'll want to change the world? Yeah. I'm not too keen on Doritos that much. But I appreciate the offer, though. And welcome to the stream, by the way.
I've just been
I wish you the best of luck,
this
though.
outpost for months. When you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
What kind of solutions?
Death via nasal spears.
Nasal spears? What the heck? May the Ralph Schumacher be with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you
I
elaborate?
don't see why I would. Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Oh, wow. Okay. But he does Thor. Wait, that's Travis Willingham? Hold up. Let me listen to him again. I'm sorry, what?
Consumed by the cranial fog.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a sign of gamma particle poisoning.
Yeah. I do hear it. I hear that is Travis.
Or possibly syphilis?
Yeah, it is him. It is him.
Contaminant zones.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, don't worry. We have pharmaceuticals for that now. Pharmaceuticals we harmlessly inject directly into your brain.
He did a pretty good job impersonating Duke's voice.
Hardly any lethal side effects, even when receiving lethal doses.
How many is hardly?
Well, I've received 3 injections already, and I'm doing tenor bland ever. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Ooh. I don't know. Can I have some tendies?
Of course, you must be starving. Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only at baseline capacity, am I right?
If you say so.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Can I have like 5 minutes to nap first?
I already told you, there's no time! I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
Maybe? I have a hard time keeping track of all this lore.
Don't worry, Ranger. We all have our private struggles. Me? I'm addicted to setting things on fire.
Yes. As with every kind of microwave, I suppose.
But I'm happy to walk you through it again. Here's the situation. I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death.
Wait, why did you say colon?
It's called the Magnetron.
Okay.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest.
Ah.
The device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Okay, cool.
Yes, to finally win the war would be very, very cool indeed. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Can I have my tendies then?
Ah, you keep on with the damn tendies, huh? Ranger, we win this war, and I'll get you all the tendies you can mash into that pretty little face of yours. But in the meantime, let's really try to focus on the
Irradiated.
mission,
Yeah,
okay?
that's a pun. That's a pun, all right. Okay, I guess.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay, pal. Thanks. All right. What do we got? Ooh. We haven't seen this one before.
A handsome stranger with a marvelous
Oh.
beauty stands just a few
Another
feet away,
handsome fellow.
posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Oh, he's Italian. Not a whole lot right now.
I've got some ideas on how to pass the time. You'll find, Amore, that I am more creative than Da Vinci. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Fabrizio. Ah, he's Italiano.
Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
Bustanto con bono tio. Okay.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh?
Okay.
Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower?
Do I? That's a pretty good question. I'm not familiar with too many flowers. Like, I know some flowers. I know tulips. I know, what else? Roses. I think roses are nice. Well, yes, I do, in fact.
Tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Excuse me? Okay, let's look less at the crannies, huh?
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, how do you say, overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And nooks. I see red. No, not red. Oh, Amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset.
Cool.
I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
Oh, my eyes are reddish, but okay, bro.
I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light.
Yeah?
Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
Okay.
What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma.
Dude, are you saying that I smell as good as a flower?
You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Huh? A bird of paradise? I mean, that was beautiful. And also wrong.
Oh, no? I I have not guessed correctly.
No.
Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, Amore, and I shall not fail again.
It's really okay.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
Yeah, like a cabinet, right?
But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes
Nah.
you cry? What inspires your passion?
I'm still recovering from the flower thing. Maybe another time, though.
Another time. For you, I have all of the other times. Then we have a date.
A date? I'm actually not sure.
I see. Could this be an invitation for more flirtation, yes? And perhaps you are truly not sure. You are more of a delicious mystery to me either way, Amore. I am...
Yeah, you're coming a little too hard on me, pal.
Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Yeah, okay, pal. Alright, let's see. We have this? Is it going to be the same, like, cat clock from... Oh, it is!
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp. No, no, no.
Oh, it's the same thing. Sorry, I'll leave.
Good. And do not come back until noon.
Okay. Alright, bye.
No.
Yes, I am leaving. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, I guess we gotta go to sleep. Yeah, time to go to bed. Excuse me. Oh, we got messages? Oh, it's from Workspace. Oh, it's David Most again. All right.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I
Okay.
have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Okay.
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Just $50? Get out of here. Get out of here. Who have we seen so far? Well, today we managed to see a bottled ship who is actually not Jack Sparrow. We met a microwave who is not Duke Nukem. We met a cabinet, an Italian suave cabinet. And yeah, that's the new characters that we met so far. At least for today's stream. Alright, time to go to bed. Okay, let's see who else we can find. Alright, let's have this on. Oh, yeah, we saw that here. We saw the desk here. Is there anything else we can check out? Yeah, we saw the fan. We saw the bathtub. What about this, though? Did we actually check it out yet? Let's see.
You're back!
Oh, it's Sinclair. I guess so. More curious than anything.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City, the tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late as at your job as an insurance claims adjuster. Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar.
Yeah?
It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
I thought Shirley Temples were...
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
I was going to say...
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better. After I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet.
I see.
Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Oh, is that when it happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or... I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Okay.
Aimlessly, you see?
And?
And what?
What do you mean, and what? You were just telling me your story.
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
What on earth is the matter with you?
Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you.
I may just go insane here.
Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with 2 of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
Oh, it might it?
Please try to stay on track. Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Sinks sure are brave. Or stupid.
Zinks?
Oh, right. I forgot. You're an insurance claims adjuster named Martin Applegate.
I am?
Huh? I am literally 2 seconds away from leaving.
Relax! It was a joke.
Yeah, facepalm.
You really ought to lighten up. Anyway, I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
Oh, a fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Sinclairius?
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
Oh, so they're not tarot cards. They're business cards. I see.
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
That's not a business card. Wait, I thought you just said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Fair enough.
The owner's name is Ace.
Fair enough. I should have known.
He does great work.
Cool.
Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!"
Okay.
Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Probably shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again. We had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
Doesn't sound like it is.
I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Curse you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
You're saying that that bagel transformed you into a sink head. Yeah, I see why there is, like, the references to certain illegal substances from earlier on.
Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
Did you really tell this entire story for a pun? Go home and think about what you've done.
She wasn't above a bad pun.
And a bad pun it is. And then you became a sink?
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
Can I have a bit of a think about this?
Oh, I'm fresh out of bits.
No, I mean, like, can I have 5 minutes?
Oh, I haven't been taking minutes on this meeting. Have you?
What is wrong with this guy? What the? No, I mean, never mind. I'll be back in a little while.
He stands there, silent and unmoving, until you finally leave.
Okay, cool. Okay, there's the... Oh, there's a rubber ducky.
A very,
Whoa.
very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Yeah, she looks kind of cursed.
Who the duck are you?
Excuse me? I live here.
The bathroom?
No, sorry. I live in this house. Not just in this bathroom, the whole house. Yeah, right on that tile in the corner. Nah, it's this one.
Oh, so you're a duck and liar then?
Wait, what do you mean? No?
Sounds like something a ducking liar would say. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
Wow, rude, aren't we?
Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
I'd rather not. I need to pee. Or Jesus, sure, sorry. Get out. No, this is my house. I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Who is this? Rebel. All right, her name is Rebel. Cool. Okay. That was very Very charming personality. All right. Let's actually check the hints, right? We got 43 so far. Let's check the rumors. Cheeky. Kurt and Rod. Notice that the bottoms of the curtains will be ripped by Sprite. Okay. Okay, so I guess we could check the curtains, right? So it should be this one.
A charming, well-dressed duo
Ooh.
stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Hello?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
You both need to learn some tact.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Ah, I guess you're best homies, huh? All right, understandable. And you dateable. Kurt and Rod.
I'm like...
But not my brother.
Ah, so brothers, brothers from different mothers. All right.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
Polished? Okay. I'm not sure if that's a pun, but okay.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s? You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Shady? Hmm? I don't... Oh, what?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Interesting choice of words. Yeah, I still don't get it.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those Do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Ah, so they're professional roasters. I see.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
At least this makes sense. That's proper advice right there.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Which is?
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Ah.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Oh yeah, it sure as hell do.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get?
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair.
I guess we got him.
They got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
All right. They seem like a couple of fellas that you can hang out with. Have a good time. Have a good hee ha ha. Can we actually do the window? Nah, it doesn't seem. Oh wait. We can actually do the window. Okay.
The figure who stands before you
Oh.
has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of
Oh, she
sunrise,
kind of pretty.
and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip. Her
Oh,
drapes
please
clothing
don't tell me.
highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Okay, don't tell me she's one of those like haughty and rude people.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Well, hello.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not that attractive.
Attractive? No. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Yeah, I knew it. What a shame. I think people are looking out of windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I know how you feel.
You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Sounds great, Gwendolyn. I'll report back.
Over and out.
Huh? Oh, that was fast. Alright, we got one more before we end the day, but we do have another message. We'll check it right after we see the last character for the day. Alright, where shall we go? This is our room. What about this? Did we actually see this before?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint
Oh, that's
of vanilla
new.
and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
His hair is literally a book. An open book. Amazing. Wow.
For God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad?
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Oh, Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes?
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
I wonder if that's Yuri Lowenthal.
I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I didn't ask, but sure, good to know.
Well, I'm sure you would have asked given the opportunity. You've happened upon me in the midst of organizing my current stable of titles. Have a look. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
That sounds like something Chuck Tingle would write. If you're not familiar with who Chuck Tingle is, just Google search him, and then you'll find he made so many books with such massive titles that you could almost think it was a Japanese light novel.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object.
Yeah, they're even referencing him. They're calling him here Chuck Pringle, but in reality his name is Chuck Tingle, or his pen name. is Chalk Tingle. I'd be surprised if that's his actual name. Quite a varied collection you've got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarified nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
And what do you do when you're done reading?
I'm sorry? Ah, you must mean, do I turn around and creatively regurgitate what I've read into an original work of my own imagining?
Could have done without the word regurgitating, but yeah.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But you're literature. That seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
C-notes are pretty, though.
Not this one. This one is just pain and darkness. Bad C-note. Really? Do you mean it? Oh my goodness! Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay. Yeah, probably not, but let's actually check the messages and stuff. Is it David Most again? All right.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Oh, well, his true colors are showing right now. Yeah, a little bit earlier it was like speaking in a very nice tone and like you get $50 reward if you find the sunglasses. Not anymore. All right, what about this score? Tinfoil hat.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You sure about that?
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee.
Hey stranger, how you doing?
Detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the date viators for the realization recipes.
Okay, cool. When can you ever get a stable phone? I don't ever know. But alright. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Yes, let's go to sleep here in the game. Yeah, let's go upstairs because we don't have any more dateable objects. Just replaying some AC6, so I'm doing okay. We're just looking for stuff in the house to date. Yes, it's exactly as I said it. And it's pretty funny. Okay, let's see. What about the date decks? Yeah, 46. We still didn't even reach half. Welcome to Specs. Here you can track how your personality changes. You receive +5 on your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or hate status with any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking the Specs icon. Shows up in each profile and data decks. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's see, what else? Oh.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
It's been going okay, I guess.
Okay's better than awful. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
I want to switch some features around.
Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
Content aware? Yeah, my day went well. Content aware? What is that?
Sure thing. Next time I see something that might be troubling, I'll give a holler. Any other utilities you need help with?
Turn off.
You got it. Let's intrepidly explore the unknown together. Any other utilities you need help with?
That's all for now.
Let's leave this menu and go to another one. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Hold on here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay. Does that count? Yeah, it did count. Okay. Let's see. What's the main point of this game? You wear glasses and you find people to potentially date. That's it. It's weird, but there is a story behind it eventually. Alright, let's go to... Where shall we go to, actually? Oh, it's a teddy bear. Does it still count as the same character? Probably. What about this? Ooh, trophies and stuff. I wonder if it's gonna give me someone new. Oh, oops. Okay.
You see before you
Oh.
oiled male.
So you mean, no, this doesn't have any horror at all, at least not yet.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth. His
He is chiseled, literally.
Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Don't mind me. I'm just watching.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
All right. Stepford.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Yeah? What are you a trophy of exactly?
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the cabinet cup. But I've also been given to the winner of the cereal bowl. So, what brings you around these parts?
Just checking in on things.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that.
Cool.
As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up.
Ah, hello, stranger. You're on Twitch now. Oh, welcome.
Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to ask your opinion on something.
Why?
Got a tan.
That... Okay, well, that was kind of awkward, but sure, pal. Oh, what is this? Did we actually see this before?
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience.
Oh, it's a dunk again. Nah. We don't want dunk. We need someone else. Where shall we go to? Alright. Did we check the chair? I think we did. Alright, let's actually check the roomies so we can get some hints. I was going through a notification and saw the Twitch one, so here I am. Yeah. The notifications kind of help when it comes to the Twitch side of things. Let's check some rumors. Everyone looks up to the maternally mayor. Drysdale said he loves hanging out with Mayor Celia. Celia? Did we actually see her? Abel said Dasha is the desk, close to the tables, but also a different world. Could it be this? Oh, welcome back. I think it's this, right?
Upon reflection,
Oh.
it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
Damn, she buff.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite a look on your face.
Dude, I wish it was easy, Ira. Yeah, but you have a lot of muscles.
I do. I am very good at hugging. But they aren't just for hugging. All day long, I am lifting.
Yeah, you do look like you lift quite a lot.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out, my job demands muscular perfection.
Although, to be fair, it's true. Desks are meant to hold, like, a lot of things. They're carrying a lot of things on them.
That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I was just clicking around and saw the desk.
Clicking around? These are nonsense phrases. You seem directionless, bored, with
Muscle mommy. I see.
Allow Dasha to help.
I'm not sure about this.
Uncertainty is for loser who stays at home.
Wow.
You are filled with certainty. Confidence is like muscle. It must be exercised. Let me hear you say you are ready with certainty.
I'm not, though.
That is all right. We will work at it. I will be certain in your stead. Come, I will help you practice. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me,
I think I need to go to the bathroom. You are the one who makes my heart flutter. Hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon. Nice muscles. Can you pick me up? Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen? Well, I'll say that one.
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains.
Yeah. It's interesting that, like, they're using a lot of people, like Russian folks as, like, big, buff, and strong. Like, Ivan Drago in the Rocky series, or Zangief in Street Fighter. I would say the first thing, I see.
Number, fellow muscle enthusiast.
Interesting choice, stranger.
Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I tear it into pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. That is so rude. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time. I call you right away. Second one.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Okay. I'd say she's another potential one, but I would feel bad for Abel because he has a crush on her. All right, let's see. Who else? Who else can we check? Let's check the hints. Let's check the rumors. Winifred mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Fragile friend. Alright, let's go to the kitchen then. Fragile friend. Could it be... No. Oh, where is it? Well, I'm looking for a cup. There's this oven. Have we actually checked the oven? Let's see.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as
he's a big boy. Another big boy.
Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eye.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Hello, Stefan.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Mr. Cluckles.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is the kitchen in my house. This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that?
No?
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track.
Now, my boy going around collecting lovers like Pokemon. Well, it's potential choices. We still didn't pick who is going to be the one we're going with.
Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, it's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
What are you even talking about?
Food. Glorious food. Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Wait, I know a crepe from a drape? Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Alright, I guess we're done. All female? We do have 3 choices, though, so far. I need to see everyone first before we get to do anything, right? Oh, gotta check this cord, huh? Alright, sure. What do we have with this cord? Again, tinfoil hat.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Okay. That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
So if Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators doesn't work. Oh, shoot. What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
Oh.
And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Okay. I'm going to bed. I still need to find who else we could date. I ain't got no time for this. Alright. Where did the females come from? What they were before? They come from different things, right? Like, they're both male, female, and even, like, non-binary as well. There's several of them. There's a light switch. Can we actually check the light switch? Oh, it's this jerk again. I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what, 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here?
I just forgot what a waste of space you are. Bye.
Like...
Yep. Yeah, go back.
Sorry, that was pretty fast.
Oh.
Didn't have time to prepare quick.
Well, who's this?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
I did what? Did what?
You got dumb, kid. Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
No, I don't really care about looks. Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. You can call me Reggie.
Oh, hello, Reggie. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate engine and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
So this means I could see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something in.
Who's your favorite so far? There's the piano keys. There is Mac the computer, and I do like Washford because he's voiced by Neil Newbon. And he's like an amazing VA. He's fun. He voices a certain character, a certain famous character in Baldur's Gate 3. Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Okay, that's cool, pal. See, yeah, I don't care being rejected by that jerk. Alright, can we actually check the door? Can we open this door? Nope, we can't open the door. Let's see. What else? They didn't say about something fragile, right? Could it be this?
You're back.
Oh, we actually saw her before.
Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a
Is
drink.
your heart the health bar? No, it's the amount of datables that you could check. Mocktail.
Excellent. Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Glass of water.
Oh, those coming right up.
Neat. I'll drink it.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Ah, thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers.
Well, that's
What am I
unfortunate.
doing wrong? I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
I mean, if you want more people, they gotta know you exist. No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it, right?
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Exactly.
Damn, that feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words.
Exactly.
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
We?
Well, yeah. This was your idea, and clearly doing things myself isn't working, so you're gonna help me. Now, we need this ad to be enticing.
This is the kind of game you enjoy playing while talking to the boys and sharing your screen. Oh, here's the thing. This is more of like a visual novel, right? So I would think it's more of a single player affair. But sure, any game could potentially be something that you could stream and hang out with the boys. Eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
Cozy, I guess?
A good start, but I think we could do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters, but he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying cozy.
Commodious. Gemütlich. Congenial. Felicitious? Felicious? I don't know. I can't English. We'll pick the German sounding word.
Bless you. Thanks for the help. I'll draw up some posters and post them around. Oh, I'm so excited to show this off. Do you think Freddy Yeti would let me hang some of the posters on him? Oh, maybe I could get a TV commercial or a video ad that you can't skip, huh?
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna use the ad blocker. I'm sorry. Fun part, what turns it to what you like would happen if you do the trash can. We already saw that last time. And yes, we already seen the toilet. The toilet turns out to be an Eminem wannabe who has a French accent and calls him, and his rap name or his stage name is Lil Crapper. Yeah. It's exactly as you'd expect.
Or maybe I'll start with the posters and see how that goes. I kind of forgot I was on a budget.
You literally have no budget. You are just a cabinet.
Ugh, I'm just so hyped. I'm gonna get to work on this right away.
Wait, really? Yeah, you can watch the archive for like last week. We actually met him. I was just laughing really hard when I saw like how he existed. What did the trash can turn to? A person that's full of trash. That's it.
So, shoo! You're in my creative zone. Get.
Oh, okay. You're welcome. All right, what else is this? Ooh. What is this though? Is this new?
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned.
Oh no!
But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Now we got a mascot face.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Cool.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Hello, Dishy. We can date him? Oh yeah, he has human legs. I guess he is wearing a mascot outfit like people like in parks and whatnot.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
What do you need to know from me? Exactly.
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers own, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing
He's just repeating the same thing.
Own, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Nope, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate.
Is he the first non-human? There was another with a sink head, and apparently he was cursed to have a sink head, but I think he's just insane.
Would you like to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
No, not this again.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode? In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
What kind of possibilities are we even talking about here?
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you. Imagine, plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature. Admire, nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes. Revel in the dishwashing experience.
It's just washing dishes, bro. Nope, it's just not for me.
Then, offline mode it is.
It's like talking to a crackhead. Yeah, I don't know about that. It is weird. It is weird. Have you actually checked the ceiling? The ceiling should work, but I think we need to go to the washroom. Here, I guess? I don't know, it doesn't seem like it. We did check this, though. We did check this. We did check these. We did check the... I think we did check these. What else? Can we open this? This is... Dude, I think we actually checked this, right? Let's see.
There's something strange about the handsome
Oh,
figure
that's new.
standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Oh.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
Oh.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Okay. Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. My name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
I wonder if that's Zeno Robinson. We'll see. We'll see later. If I guess is right or not.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles. We'll see you soon. Okay, take care, stranger. Good night. Rest well. Thanks for watching, as per usual.
They're wet?
On the stairs. And then stepped on them.
What were you doing with noodles on stairs? They don't belong there. It's not up to me to make sense of it. Just there to be the point of contact on the scene. Guess I'll try to make a little more room in this bag.
It was just a joke, Hoov. You can relax.
It was? Oh, man. You had me going there. Gotta say, I'm relieved.
In animals. You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What's the hardest part of your job?
Probably trying to get stuff out from under Koa. Sometimes he can be a bit too easygoing. He just lies there, and I've got to work hard to clean up around him.
Uh-huh.
But I love the guy. Can't help but admire his chill. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
See you soon.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Okay then. Gotcha. Alright, do we need to go to sleep? Nah, we still have one more. What shall we actually check? Is this...
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Okay.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her.
Ooh.
A smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
You okay?
Huh? Why? Do you think I'm not? Do I seem not okay? I am so okay, I promise. Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, dude. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Damn, she's actually pretty cute. And pretty buff as well. Okay. Okay. Potentially added to the list. But let's understand her a little bit more.
Amazing muscles.
Oh, yeah, you do have the muscles.
I really enjoy doing it.
That's really great to hear.
Great. Truly glad to hear it, Bromigo.
Bromigo? Oh, God.
Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Damn, she's super excited. What the hell? Did you think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing. 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason.
Oh.
Later, Deuterino.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she's being too excited and she's being awkward as well. All right. I see, Shelly. All right. Now we got 4 characters in the list. Yeah. And she's buff as well. We like our buff ladies here. All right, so let's switch this off and go to sleep. All right, let's look at the list that we have here. How many do we have left? Let's see. We have 53. Let's see. Do we have anything new? Who's Wyndlin voiced by? Oh! Carrie Walgren. Okay. Very familiar. Who are Kurt and Rod voiced by? 2 different VAs. David Morales and Jacques Neal. Okay. Oh, Shelly. Oh, it's Abby Trott as well. Doesn't she also voice Skylar? No, that's Felicia Day. That's someone else. Let's see. Who else? Ooh. It's a mystery. We already saw Timothy. We already saw Koa. Is Jacques? Yeah, he, like I said, he's voiced by JB Blanc. Alright, who else? Yeah, what about Caprizio? Sonny Onorati. Okay, I'm not too familiar with him. What about Stefan? Marcus Brown. Swear I could have heard that before. Yeah, and that's Travis Willingham, as we mentioned earlier. What about Dishy? Eric Balza? Damn. Okay. I do know he has like a lot of like range. Like for the longest time he had like a lot of range. He still does. Okay, who else? Oh, there is quite a bunch that we still don't have yet. Yeah, a stranger was talking about who the trash guy is. That's Cam. And there's Jean-Loup. And what about Rebel? Amanda Hufford. Ah, okay. What about Dasha? Courtney Taylor. I could have sworn I heard her before. Let's see. What about Lyric? Oh, it's Ray Chase. Yeah, I was wrong. Well, it isn't Yuri. It's Ray Chase. Okay. I misguessed. Let's see. We saw the Hanks. We saw Washford. Harper. Oh, what about Henry? Oh, yeah. Henry, I got him right. It is, Robinson. Let's see. What about Stepford? JP Carliac. All right. Who else? Damn, there are some very different ones. Like this one here, this ethereal being. Damn. Oh, this is Reggie. Reggie is voiced by Bill Butts. Oh. Oh, it's the same guy who is the announcer for Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Yeah, he also does the announcer for the 2K25 audio remix of CVS2, which we will actually play tomorrow, by the way. Yeah, I'm thinking up of an interesting poll for this week for CVS2. It's going to be pretty fun. It'll be related to the new characters that were added in CVS2 and the grooves that are added in the game as well. Yeah, we're probably going to see that after tonight's stream is done. So look forward to that. Okay, we still got to check some other places. We are not done here. Oh, the curtain is closed this time. Okay. We did see the towel. We did see the bat. Whoa. Oh, this is different. Does it? Yeah, it doesn't include the bathtub. So what is this though?
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fan, girl. Oh, just kiss her. Come
we already talked to her. What are you reading?
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stands chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away.
Oh my god.
This is a steamy romance novel.
So they even have like romance novels about fans. Oh man. What the hell is this?
It's fun, is what? If you're gonna be a prude, you can just give it back. Whatever. I'm bored already. Keep it.
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at you.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
Fine.
Ugh, whatever. Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here, huh?
She looks around the room, her gaze settling on the toilet.
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your
Oh, there he is.
gaze on the toilet,
Oh god.
springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the wrapping toilet can complete his verse.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know, someone who can keep up with me.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settling on someone standing by the counter.
Oh, Barry!
Bathsheba waves at Barry,
Ooh.
who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back. She greets him with an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
You should be kinder to the things around you.
It's about time someone said so. I don't need a thing from her, you understand. But a little courtesy goes a long way.
Listen, Barry, honey. There's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's Snail Mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application Snail Mucin has.
Snail Mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Be nice.
I am being nice. Someone should tell him when something is nasty so he doesn't embarrass himself.
Oh, it's far from nasty, darling. Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this conversation ended here?
Okay, so... Damn, his voice is also very familiar.
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Please continue, Barry.
Thank you. As I was saying, Snail Mucin is a truly wondrous product. It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The Snail Mucin essence will make you a true believer.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up.
Oh, that seems a little weird. Oh, no.
It's not the most appealing sight.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be sick. I'm out.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
I'm good.
I see. Well, I've nothing more to say here then. Ta-ta!
Alright, so where are we gonna find him? Let's check the rumors. Bathsheba attempted to make friends with your beauty products. It didn't go very well. Alright, I guess we'll talk to him.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh! How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Hello?
Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Okay.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
Okay, Barry.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because I don't know if I'm so clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello.
Hello, Barry.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Of course.
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
You're being a little bit too overeager here, pal. Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
I guess so.
Oh dear. If I can't ask you a few queries, then this might go really poorly. I do well with queries, surveys, trivia, tidbits, and nibnobs, especially nibnobs.
Nibnobs? What the heck's a nibnobs?
We'll get to nibnobs when I'm damn well ready.
What the hell is a nibnob?
I knew it was too soon. I'll have to come back again.
Okay. Wonderful. What about this? Are these the same together or different? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go far away. Yeah, these are all the same. Okay. Where else shall we go? Yeah, we already checked this. Oh! Did we see them before?
Sinclair paces back and forth,
Wait.
nervous and talking to himself.
Wait, why is Sinclair back?
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking. And none of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation.
What the heck? What are you doing here?
Does that answer your question? Oh, wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly?
Huh? Trick question. There are no common sizes of fly.
I'm talking to a goddamn genius here.
Are you feeling all right?
No, just waiting for my soap hound. And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after.
Oh, there he is.
Giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out. He sure does love that dog, though.
Yeah, I do like the interaction between, like, the characters. That's pretty nice. The remote. Did we actually see the remote? Let's see. Probably not. Oh. Oh, it's Telly.
The cable hater. Seeing you back around here feels absurd. I don't carry Vtubers. Ain't you heard? Sashay away.
I don't have a cow, man.
Careful, misfit. That's a my bit. and infringing on my intellectual property, I won't permit.
Noted.
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated.
Captivated by what?
Hold your horses there, hoss. I'm explaining that, boss.
I don't know own any horses, but okay. I do play a horse girl game though.
And clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog.
Analog?
No need for worries, you doubting Thomas. It's 1,000 times better than any digital series. Promise. Loading programming, maximizing game shows, U1, streamlining target demos, buy it now. Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
Is there anything else on?
Anything else? Gorgeous! I've got more content than years you've been alive. But why watch a rerun when you can watch something live? Live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring?
No, I don't think so.
Turns at the Grand Prix. Hysterical late-night comedy. News that changes history. Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat. Post-pounding combat. Let's see if Vtubers offers something like that.
Oh, Vtubers offers live TV.
Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
I'd rather watch Vtubers.
No, you don't mean that. It's just a trend. And like all trends, it's gonna end, my friend. What you really need is what I'm showing. So stare into my tube until your eyes start glowing. For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football.
Oh no.
Pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent.
And no, you're way too controlling for me, Telly.
For real? That's how you feel? Well, I'm not gonna waste my energy with some Vtubers junkie who doesn't value me. You're the absolute worst.
Okay, they hate me now.
The human equivalent of a public access station.
Oh, damn.
Sorry to be harsh, and I don't want to provoke, but we'd both be way better off if you just lose the remote. No soup for you.
Okay. Cool.
I think you just got canceled.
Welcome back, Reggie.
You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear?
Our friends. Cool. Friends? With you?
Now. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Is that something I should learn?
Of course. The ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night.
Sounds weird.
You'll come around. It's so much fun to tell everyone the truth all the time. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
Hurting others is wrong.
Wrong? get me started on whether it matters how you treat inanimate objects. These objects here are meant to serve you. And taking their specs points is the best way they can do that for you. Keep hating.
Oh, man. Well, we already got dumped by two characters who I am not a very big fan of, but it's fine. We still got a lot more potential choices. Oh, did we actually see the toaster? Let's check.
You hear her before you
Ooh.
see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
You need a writing partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Hi! You can't sneak up on me like that! You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything.
I like how, like, the guitar, like, the bass of the guitar is just literally toast.
But I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Oh, hello, Miranda. That's a very long name. Well, you look cool.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Barbershop?
I know, it totally surprised me too. That dumb little rotating ball. But for real, you'd be surprised. The harmonies are so great. Hey, maybe I'll sing something for you sometime.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like need toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Okay. I guess we can add her to the list as well. Yeah, she seems pretty nice. And musically talented, which is also very cool. Alright, time to go to sleep. Turn these off. Bedtime. Okay. Now, who shall we look for? Yeah, this should be Dante, the fireplace. Yeah, the TV is now normal, which is good. What is this?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Oh, this already looks sus. When listening to Reggie, all I can hear is Albert, since Bill Butts voices both of them. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Who's this guy?
Why are you here? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, did I scare you?
Yes! You scared me. Don't you know who you are? What you are to me? I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Not now, not here, not yet.
Yes, but who the heck are you?
Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
But... oh, we didn't even know who it is. What is this, though? Who are you?
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all.
Oh, the smoke alarm.
A closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
Don't I bleep see what?
All that smoke. It's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire.
That's not smoke, though. Those are dust motes, floating ever so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today.
Yeah, you need a chill pill, lady.
Bleep.
Could you maybe turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Anytime now.
Lesson.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Hello, Arma.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I thought I heard a noise. A sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Wait, what was that?
What was what?
That bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about.
Pretty sure I heard something.
With all due respect, I don't know you well enough to get grilled by you.
That...
Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Okay, Arma. See you around.
Arma gives you a glance, then gets back to her work.
Okay. Have fun. Alright, let's see. Who else do we have? What is this? Oh, please don't tell me it's Lux again.
Oh, look.
Oh, it's him.
This Dimmy. I don't have time for lampshades like you.
Ugh, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we don't need you.
Oh.
Yeah, we already saw them before. Already saw the remote. Oh, what is this, though?
Oh, good.
Oh, Lyric.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
You can really write a book in a night?
I don't see why not. I've never done it before, but really, with your help, how hard can it be? Oh, but let me tell you about Wen before we jump in. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
I'm noticing that Lyric is carrying the exact same book that Bathsheba was reading.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Actually, I've got a couple of things to take care of first, but I'll come right back.
Sounds just fine, just fine. I'll come up with some more ideas to throw at you. In the nicest possible way, naturally.
Okay, thank you. We have one more. I need to find a person that I never talked to before. Did we talk to the chair? Let's see. Oh, it's her again.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
I guess we'll check in the morning. Anyway, let's go sleep. Boom, 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 boom. It's bedtime. All right, let's go downstairs, I guess. All right, let's actually talk to her now that it's morning.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Oh. Well, that was fast. What is this, though? Can we actually check it out? Let's see. Why are you here again? Get out of here. It's a light? Damn. I already said I hate you. Why do you come back? Sheesh. Alright, let's see. Ooh, salt and pepper. Could that be a potential character?
Hello again.
Oh, it's Mitchell.
About to head out to review. Care to join me?
Too bad. I just ate.
Pity that. See you later.
Okay, how many do we have in the list, though? We have 56 characters. We still have quite a bit more. We check the chairs, we check the... Ooh! This might be new.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I don't think the music is supposed to sound like that.
What? Sure it does. Now shake it.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
Trolley?
It's a saying. I'm saying you're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy, huh?
How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I didn't even know you still worked, honestly.
Of course I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Yeah, another time. Alright, what else do we have? Let's keep looking.
Oh.
Okay, let me see. The rumors. Ah, so it's a plate.
Oh.
Need to find the plate.
Oh. Oh.
Or maybe it's the knife. Let's see.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes.
That should be Daisuke, I believe.
On the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too.
Then you understand my concern.
I guess.
Perhaps you do not understand my concern. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Daisuke Dishware. Naruhodo?
And you are interrupting inventory.
Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds like a job, alright.
It is a job, yes. The most important one in the house. Now please leave me to it.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
Ouch.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Wow, isn't that an anime moment? Are you alright?
Forget about me. The dishes all right?
Yes, they're still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we need to go to sleep. Man, there's still so many things around the house that we still didn't check out yet. It's pretty impressive. Having this many characters. Okay, so where shall we look? Still can't open that. I guess these won't be different.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the window. We saw the globe. May I open this? Nope.
Oh.
Already saw him. What is this? Is that an oven mitt? Oh, it's Stefan again. You haven't calmed down yet?
Oh, I see how it is. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Who aren't me! Yeah, you right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus. Chat with some of the others and maybe I'll have time for it. Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard to whip up.
Okay, cool. Where shall we go? Yeah, that should be Shelly. And that's the Hanger Bros. All right, let's look at our rumors. The mayor's doors are located where the ceiling becomes the floor. Where the ceiling becomes the floor. Nope. Oh, could it be this? Nope. Could it be... I need to actually check the ceiling. Nope. Let me go back here. Wetter is better. Beverly said you have to go to the river if you want water. Winifred said she needs to spend some time with River to get her to warm up. River? Oh, could it be the faucet?
Hello again.
Oh, it's Sinclair again.
You made up your mind as to what I long to escape the confines of the pipes and return to my old life as Martin Applegate, insurance claims adjuster extraordinaire.
I forgot how crazy you are. Goodbye. I didn't see the water. Where is the water? Water. Where is the hydration? We saw the toaster. We saw the... Already saw the fridge. That's Freddy Eddie. Guess we gotta keep looking around. Oh, what is this, though?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you...
Oh, he's a
reminds you of days
nerd.
gone by when you used to
He looks like a
around
buff
with your
nerd.
college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler.
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
That might not be the best greeting.
You might be right. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Ah, there he is.
See the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Hello, Chance. A very fitting name.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. Or you know what they say about all work and no play.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Never have I ever. What's that?
Really? By the flowing waters of Socklandia, you are missing out.
Socklandia?
Can I tell you all about it?
You're going to anyway, aren't you?
I mean, yeah. G&G is one of, if not the greatest game that has ever been created. A game forged by the imaginations of those who know that adventure and excitement can be around every corner. It's a role-playing game, so part of the fun is really getting into it.
I'm gonna act dumb and say, what do you mean by role-playing game?
You create a character and live out their story. Every decision is yours to make and mine to harmonize. It's all about using your imagination. I, serving as your chronicler, present the player with situations and scenarios filled with choices for you. You could search the deep, dark caves scattered across the bookshelf bluff, or run along the bright and musk-filled shoelay shores. Or, my personal favorite, start in the small village of Decor, listening to the stories of adventurers, waiting for a quest to pique your interest to start your own epic tale.
Well, I guess that's what RPGs are overall. I'll be honest, that sounds fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is.
I didn't say I wasn't going to play with you, though. Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though. You might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's
It's
next?
time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Gargoyle gauge.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices. And I have to make all of them?
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Can you explain them to me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
Okay, so that's a bard.
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you
Okay.
think about the Troubadour?
What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm.
Warrior of Light, huh?
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
You know, I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. I
Okay.
don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake.
Mm-hmm.
How does the Enchanter sound to you?
We'll go with Guardian.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way. I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian.
Jerry, huh?
You two know each other. I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't wait.
Me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Okay. What about this?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber
Damn.
bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
Man, he is really messy.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Hello there, Jerry.
Nelly! Whoa! Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Wow. Ugh.
Tetanusy.
Oh no, tetanus.
So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I mean, to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
What is bro talking about?
Don't worry, once I get around to it.
Are you okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time. Oh, well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Yeah, obviously.
No, you can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
All right, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
All right, we still have one more. All right, let's check our list. Let's wear the glasses again. The data decks. How many do we have? 60. So there's only 40 remain. All right, let's see. Where shall we go to? Where shall we go next? Okay. So where shall we go next?
Oh. Actually check the ceiling now? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, here's where we met Shelly. What about the pencils?
The secret of getting
Oh, it's
ahead is
Penelope
getting
again.
Started. Marker Twain.
Wow, yeah, totally.
I know, right? So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster, even.
Hello, Inzek. Welcome. Skip to the point.
I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Hey, that's great.
Thanks! I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine?
Mask or femme, just be yourself.
Sure. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna remember today's quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribute. Words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey!
Oh, no.
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet.
All right.
This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say!
That probably isn't gonna go well.
We really are on the same page, but also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley!
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelley. You get too excited, and you just go in.
This is not my business.
Jeez. All right. Look, Shelley, you know, when I feel bad, I try to remember these words. It's amazing how much you can accomplish when it doesn't matter who gets the credit.
Shelley sniffles.
I don't get it.
Oh, sure you do, honey. Now come on.
She takes Shelley's arm.
Let's go on that date.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Well, it'll probably not go very well. But, we'll see. Yeah, don't worry, Shelley. If it doesn't work out, you're still in the list. Alright, let's go get some rest. And yes. Alright, let's check the list that we have. Yes, the data decks. Alright, who did we manage to see? One of the newer characters. I am Miranda. Oh, it's Christina V. No wonder. Yeah, no wonder she sounds pretty cool. What about Daisuke? Oh, it's aptly named. Aptly named. Alright. Very aptly named. He voices... let me remember. I think he voices Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 1 now, compared to how it was before. And I forgot the name of the character, but he does voice the main character of Ghosts of Tsushima, I believe. Let's see, who else? Oh, Barry. Nick Wolfhard. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's Jerry. Damian Haas. Not quite familiar, but maybe I could check his list later. His credits list, rather. What about Chance? Oh, it's Matt Mercer. Because obviously that's a reference to his D&D campaigns that he has with several VA who are in this game as well. Yeah, that's very fitting. That is extremely fitting. What about Rainey? Janelle Randall. Not familiar, unfortunately. What about Arma? Erica Mendez. I'm familiar with her, but... Ooh. Who is this? And she's carrying a racket as well. She has this very Sailor Moon-esque design. Is there anyone else? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, let's probably check one more before we call it a night. There we go. That should be her, right? Or are we gonna just get our guy again? We'll see.
Man, this isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at see you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, Dunk. I appreciate it. I would have thought we would have gotten her, but that's fine. Okay, we already checked the fireplace. We already checked the piano. We already checked the window. We already checked the lamp. Oh, what is this, though? Is it the same, or... We'll give it a check.
Real decent.
Oh, it's,
here with a beauty like Rainey around. Well, hell, I wouldn't blame you for not even knowing I was here. I don't mind, though. Supporting Rainey while she makes her beautiful music is a real pleasure. The nicest record player, too. Always thanking me for holding her up and letting her do her thing. Nice to see a star like her be so humble. But you don't look like you're here for a song today, are you? What can I do you for? All's well here, amigo? Thought it'd be nice if I could get Rainey to play me a little country music. In the mood for a good tune?
Okay, just checking on you.
Nothing to complain about here otherwise.
Huh? Well, it's good to see you again, Abel. What can we see? Oh, what's this? Is this new? Oh, it's him again. Oh, it's an interaction. All right, that's cool.
When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could. Swarmers were dug in all along Highway Death and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls. And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief. Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No, it's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Michelin. That's a good pun.
That sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now.
56 months? Even though you're a microwave? And you have, like, all kinds of food be inside of you? In terms of microwaves, of course.
It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied.
You're a microwave. You don't have blood and you don't have organs.
Ever had an organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
You know what? I actually agree with you, Stefan, even though you are a little bit of a rude fella. But I agree.
Oh, Crook! That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now!
Amygdala what?
Someone call a medic! Scat!
Why don't you do it yourself?
I can't dial anything with these irradiated fingers, Ranger! The bones are all limp! I got limp phalanges, Ranger!
Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
Quickly, Ranger! We don't have much time! They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw!
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready.
He told you he is chef, not chief.
Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain.
And you did nothing to get rid of it?
Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking?
I agree. Maybe it's the chip?
Sounds like someone needs to put him in his place. Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Shut your hole.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Excellent. Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure. And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke.
Have fun, I guess.
That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brain?
Oh, man. All right. Well, I guess they're doing okay in their own little weird way. Is there anywhere else that I didn't go to? Like, it still shows like we have almost 40 more characters left, but surely there has to be a place I can go to, right? Like, I tried opening the door, it didn't work. I'm pretty sure it might unlock something. Or maybe... What if I use it on that door which doesn't want to open?
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures.
Ooh, treasures.
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Gotcha. Oh, gotta find a key, though. Alright, let's see what else can we do. I'm pretty sure it's gonna unlock us a bunch of things. Alright, let's see something else. Oh, that's the friggin' lamp. We don't need the lamp. Hmm? What is this, though? Oh, we already talked to him. Okay. That's, Abel, I guess. Oh. What is this? Oh, yeah, it's that, that person who was hiding inside, I guess. Damn, where can we find someone else? There's a treadmill, we have the weights, we have the fan, we already talked to the fan. The bathtub, we already talked to the bathtub. We already talked to the toilet. Oh. What is this, though? Let me try. Let me see who it is.
You see Tyrell.
Oh, it's Tyrell.
Through the room, he seems to know best.
Tyrell is my name and cleaning water is my game.
Hey, Tyrell. Well, what's up with you today?
Keeping it fluffy and, thoughtful.
Thoughtful?
I just had a bit on my mind lately. I heard you splish-splashing with Johnny and Bathsheba. Things tend to get a little wet with them, so I just expected. Never mind.
Were you eavesdropping?
Leave Eves out of this.
Eves?
Don't worry. I didn't hear anything. I heard. But the water on the floor was a dead giveaway. Sorry if it seems like my tassels are in a twist. Your boy's all good.
Is there something wrong with Bathsheba?
Oh, no. Bathsheba is great. I want to make that clear. Sometimes I get a little concerned. Like, I just wish you had talked to me sooner. But I'm glad you got to visit with Bathsheba. I really am.
Jealous so quickly. Not sure I like that.
Me? Jealous? Far from it. Me? Jealous?
You sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. I mean, I know y'all splash around having a good time, leaving water all over the floor. Water that I have to clean up.
Am I making too much of a mess?
No, you're great. I don't mind cleaning it up. It is my specialty. Absorbent is my middle name.
I can be more careful next time I take a bath. I promise. Is it really?
No, it's actually terrible.
I mean, it makes sense.
But that's not the point. I'm used to coming second, I guess.
What makes you say that?
I'm always there for the messes in life. Never the memories. Whew, look at me, getting all sentimental and we just met. You think I'm jealous? How about this? Let's get to know each other a bit. Then you might make me spill the beans. Until then, splash away. I'll get the puddles. Don't worry.
Probably not. But he's cool, though. Yeah, I guess it's time to go to sleep. Well, I do want to actually play more, but it is getting a little bit late, so I'm probably gonna have to call it here for tonight. So before I go, let me actually save. Should be here. Yes. Please. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight. Yeah, we're continuing this next week and potentially see who else we're missing. We already got our list.
maybe Shelly's date might not be going so well, so we can actually put her back in the list. Who knows? Who knows? But we're gonna continue this next week, hopefully. But with that said, guys, thank you all for watching tonight, either live or via the archives. As mentioned earlier, tomorrow we're going to be having Capcom versus SNK 2. Yes, we are saving the best two for the last. And yeah, I'm going to put up the poll a little bit later after the stream. And it's going to be a little different from the usual ones. These have certain themes for each option. So it'll be interesting to see who would actually win in the poll. But again, as per usual, on the Twitch side of things, I will try to find someone that we could raid. Someone preferably playing this game. Yeah, I'm sorry, the audio is cut out because, you know, when we switch windows and stuff. Let me look first for date everything. Let's see. Who can I send you guys to playing this game? Yeah, quite a lot of folks playing this, understandably. It is pretty nice. It's a nice game. Okay. Oh. Wonder if we can actually raid them. See if this will work. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Because none of the people I'm following right now are playing this, unfortunately. All right. I think this will work. All right, guys. Hope you all have a great night, evening, or afternoon. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.